What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sea Power. All right, the preview of Sea Power. I'm very excited about this. I got the key today to play the game. It's coming out on the 12th, I think. Yes, so it comes in early access on the 12th. Now, I've been waiting for this game for, I don't know, what, a long time. Reason being is, I mean, if you've seen any of my videos, you know that the graphics on this, the capabilities, it's like Jane's Fleet Command on steroids. If you guys ever played Jane's Fleet Command back a couple decades ago, this feels like the Jane's Fleet Command of modern day. So let's start it up. Let's see what this is all about. I'm very excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Be sure to put it on your early access list. November 12th is the early access date. Now I know some of you guys are gonna be like, "Well, it's early access, dude." Let me make sure that I gotta activate Windows button. Geez, good old Windows. I'm trying to see if why the sound is not on. So let's see. Oh, by the way, if you do hear if you do hear music in the background, that's because um, got Paw Patrol running in the background. I don't think there's any sound coming out of, and I don't know if it's Windows or. Oh, there we go. Okay, I hear some sound now. Okay, now it's gone. There we go. Okay, I'll lower it right about there. Okay, I lowered it just a little bit on my end here. Okay, so now I just want to give you guys a heads up. When this game releases in early access on November 12th, it will come with the mission editor. And what does that mean? That means it's going to come with a number of scenarios that you could play over and over. But the mission editor is going to change, well, everything. Mission editor is going to allow people just to, in essence, make any kind of variation. So you could literally take scenarios and just mix them up and have a lot of gameplay in essence. So when I heard that they were adding a mission editor with the early access, to me that was amazing because once you play all these scenarios, right, and then we're looking at about a dozen there or so, maybe a little bit more than a dozen. Um, Eventually you play the scenarios a couple of times over. You're just gonna be like, all right, well, I play the scenario, play the scenario. You can go into the mission editor and just, change things up a lot, actually, probably. All right, so U.S. warships perform bombardment of land targets in North Vietnam. Oh, okay. So there's some simple air combat center inspired by the final battle of 1986 blockbuster. Oh, they put. Okay, huge props to the devs because they took that. Oh man, this is sick. Okay, I gotta admit, this is sick. They took that key battle in Top Gun, the final battle in Top Gun, where Maverick was like, "Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose," and put it in the game. And put it in the game. All right, I gotta play that because okay, I did activate Windows is weird. Ignore this. Okay. Commander 7th Fleet, Enterprise Commander, Pacific Fleet. Tactical situation. What appears to be two bogies inbound are being investigated by F4 and Hollywood by F14 cap consisting of Iceman in a lead aircraft in the Hollywood as he assists Maverick has just launched from Alert 5 and is going to assist. Oh man. All right. Okay. Prime Ninja, see if Iceman and Hollywood can splash all the MiGs on their own before Maverick joins the fray. Maverick. Intelligence suspects the enemy operates the latest generation MiGs. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Now, I didn't play the tutorial. Oh, cool. Oh, you could zoom in on that. Oh, cool. Iceman will splash before Maverick could save him. There will be no happy ending this time. Okay. I died too quickly. Okay. Alright, we're going to do that one more time. I do like how fast it loads. Okay. Is there like a pause button? I'm going to need to. Yeah, spacebar. So, props to the developers, right? Because if if you're like me, you're not one of those people that likes the tutorial, right? Um, it takes a lot of effort and skill and innovation to kind of be like, all right, how can we have the players kind of figure this out without having to read a manual, right? And it's easy. Scroll, very easy. Left click, move this around, very easy. And in this, you could just kind of do that. So very cool, very easy. Again, I did not at all. Oh, this is easy. Okay, I like this. All right, let's see what happens here. That is very easy to kind of just give orders out to. And I'm just playing around, so before anybody's like, dude, don't do that, don't do that. I really love that you could just easily kind of just move this around and click on the unit that you want to kind of control. That is huge in my book. And then you could zoom in to like. All right. Now, question becomes, what else can I do? What if I right click on the unit? Oh, nice. Okay. I really love the fact that's my daughter, by the way. I do love the fact you can create a formation, join formation orders, identify, rebase RTB, weapons free. Actually, no. Let's be nice. Let's. I don't know what weapons type means. I'm assuming, if fired upon. Okay, so that means they're engaging. Alright, so I love the fact that you can zoom in. And Maverick's ready on his way. I love that you could play this. Weapons free! They fired missiles, you could see. Iceman was splashed. Can I continue? Oh, I would love to continue. Alright. Yeah, you can't, you have to, you gotta make sure Iceman survives, at least. Iceman. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. This is cool, man. Man, this is, Bandits, Iceman, Maverick. Okay. So, I'm not, I'm not an Air Force guy, right? Although, I do want to mention this. If you join the Air Force or Air National Guard, you get some lot. you get treated really good. I just want to say that. It was this one thing where I remember we all formed up for formation. It was the Army National Guard, State Guard, Air National Guard, right? And us in the Army National Guard, we're on formation. The major comes by, gives us the briefing and all that stuff like that, right? And then I think we were done for the day, or at least for chow, right? And as we were walking out, right, we ran up with the Air National Guard, and we were like, "Hey, where you guys going for chow? You going to chow hall with us?" And they were like, "No, no, no, no. We got meal vouchers. We're going to steakhouse." Yeah, it doesn't happen in the army. All right, so you got aerial reconnaissance, and I'm assuming this is Maverick. Let's see how close maybe we can see Mavericks. There we go. I'm trying to read this. Colonel. But look at the detail on this. I thought I was going to say Maverick maybe. Or what is Maverick's name in the movie? I forgot. Mitchell something? Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, mind you, I'm running a mid-range graphics card. A AMD 6600. Not even a 6700. So if you want to compare that, if you have a graphics card, that's like the equivalent of, I don't know, 3060, somewhere around there, or 2060, somewhere around there. So this is the quality I'm getting this. Can you imagine if you have a 3080? And some of my viewers do have a 3080. I'm very envious. Excuse me. I still got my. All right, so MIGs are coming in from here. I got Iceman and who was the other guy that Iceman and Merlin, I think, right? It was the guy that was the tall guy from I forgot the guy's name. All right, so what should I do? Um, because they're gonna engage right away. So I'm gonna do weapons free. Maybe that's gonna help me out a little bit. All right, so engage with. All right, I'm gonna get issue them orders. Engage with. Actually, let's go this way. Iceman was splashed. Okay. All right. I got to figure out a little bit more about air combat. So what we're gonna do is let's find another scenario that is something where I could play with. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. I like that a lot of these scenarios are based off real stuff. They're not fictional scenarios. Three ASW ships against a single submarine. What possibly could go wrong? Ooh, all right, we're gonna play that subdual. I feel like this is like a little Red October. All right, Captain. The VLF's transmission indicates Alpha class. SSN is heading to our patrol area. Our orders are into Scepter and sync. Oh wow, look at this. All right, so that's our location. Wow, wow. Okay, look how far this map goes. So I'm kind of curious. Theoretically, if I send this USS Baltimore here, and this scenario just keeps running, will they actually go? Is the I guess my question is the whole map, is the world rendered in this game? The whole world. We're talking East Coast, West Coast. Can I go anywhere I want? Because it looks like on this mini map I can. what do these buttons do? Toggle first. Okay. What does this one do? That's for the mini map. That's for that. Okay. Change speed. I love that you have a lot of control. Ahead full. And you can see it speeding up a little bit. I like that. Attention to detail, man. Attention to detail. Set depth. Okay. Below layer. Wait, what the heck? What is coming out of her? Is that the? I'm assuming that's the antenna. Toad sonar. That's what that is. I want to see if that actually pulls in. All right, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because I want to see this detail. I love that there's rust here. Look at the detail on this. Unbelievable. I didn't think, honestly, I was gonna get this crazy amount of detail with the mid-range graphics card. You can see this moving in. Look. Oh wow. Okay, that's props right there. You could see it coming in. Wow. Okay. It's just honestly the little things that really impress me. Really impress me. All right, let us go a little bit faster. All right, cool. You can keep doing this. Go all the way to 50x. We're not gonna do 50x, but I love that you can do that. Give me one ping. I was gonna say, what movie is that from? Just give me one ping only. But I kind of already spoiled it. Active sonar. So some of the things I have to kind of like learn what they do. So I don't know what MCON is. I know some of you guys probably in the Navy know what that is. In fact, I could probably knock next door. I live in Norfolk, so everybody here is Navy. So I could probably just knock next door and be like, "Hey, what is that?" Give me some intel. All right, head full. All right, that's just that intelligence. I got no intel. All right, so what is my? I should probably read more of the thing. Noisemaker 20. Oh, I could deploy noisemakers. Oh, wow. All right. I already have tubes locked and loaded. Loitering. I'm 325 feet. Speed 20 knots. Is it Alpha? Oh, crap. It's a submerged submarine. All right, we're gonna go. Do you go deep or do you go higher when you? I don't. I mean, I'm not in the Navy, so how do you engage? So we identified it. What happens after we identify it, huh? Head full. Hi. Did we fire? Oh crap! I already fired on the Akula. All right, all right. I'm the aggressor. It's fine. I'm engaging the Akula. This is easy, honestly. Like, I see the Akula, you just right click on it and boom. Weapons free. Oh, you can click on the enemy vessel and it'll take you directly to it. Where are my missiles? Is it? Will the mini map show my missiles? Not my missiles. My There they are. They're my marked torpedoes en route. I know I'm probably like not doing the. Oh, the coolest firing. The coolest firing. They're firing noisemakers. One torpedo. The coolest firing. Coolest firing. Two, three torpedoes. All right. Change speed. All ahead flank. I'm trying to like dig into those, to like I don't know, the Hunt for Red October or what do you call it? What is the movie? The one with Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. That one. If you guys know the movie, put it in the comments. Set depth, set depth. Take us very deep. Take us very deep. Only thing this is missing where I can zoom in, I can see the crew holding on. It's like to the rafters. Are like, Cobb, go down, go down. Kind of thing. All right, so the Akula has launched. All right, we're diving deep. We're at 700 feet. Give me range to those. All right, I got my Mark 48s heading over to it. I gotta find out where their torpedoes are. I just have the Alpha here. So now the question is, how do I find Toad sonar MCON? I don't know what MCON is. I'm assuming I'm gonna fire noisemakers once they're close, so this way it goes to the noisemaker, not us. Ooh, you could assume direct control. Damage control. Oh, cool. You can issue damage control teams. This is cool. Okay. And it gives you max speed 33, which I'm at max speed. I wonder if there's like what do you call it? Fuel. Well, this is a nuclear sub, so technically. I was gonna say if there's fuel, but this is a nuclear sub. You're not gonna run out of fuel. I think for the next 1,000 years or something. We're at 1,125 feet. You could see the missiles in the water. Oh, those are my torpedoes. Oh, that's cool. You could track the torpedoes directly to the Akula. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit faster. I wanna see what happens. What? Uh-oh. She lost radar contact or something. Do you remember in that movie, like, you have Denzel Washington holding the whatever the thing, right? And he's just like, time to arm, something like that. So I'm assuming you fire the missile, right? And it heads into a location, and then you arm it. You okay? Give me one sec, guys. I don't know what happened. All right, my torpedoes lost track. Now, can I click on this? No, I can't. Okay. All right. we're gonna go into quiet. Now the question is, I don't know what's MCON do. Secure all emitters. We got, we we got. I'm out of. I don't know what to say. Okay, all right. Stand by. We're gonna fire. What do you call it? Weapons tight. We're gonna go to. Where the heck do you fire the noisemakers? Fire noisemakers, and then we're gonna take a hard right. Hard right. Hard right. Change speed to ahead full. Fire noisemakers again. Hopefully she gets the. She goes after the noisemakers. Fire another noisemaker. I think there's three on us. Fire. I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna lose happy. I hear you. There's three torpedoes coming in. They're coming in hot. All ahead flank. The torpedoes didn't arm. They passed us by. We got the Alpha. Go all ahead full. Head flank. Ah, I like this. Okay, so initial first impressions. This game is cool. I wonder if the 10:35 means it's gonna take 10 minutes 35 seconds to get there. My, I don't know. These things looks like they rearm. They're re. Not really. They're going in a circle. I have to get closer to the cooler. Now I wonder if those torpedoes they fired at me are gonna. What was the last position? The Akula was heading this way, so I'm gonna meet her there. See, before you play this scenario, watch The Hunt for Red October. Watch whatever that movie is with Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. Um, I know the name of the submarine, Alabama. Crimson Tide. That's it. Watch Crimson Tide. 1985, June 25th. Oh, check this out. You could do Zulu, right? Hours, or you could do I don't know what L is. Lima. Oh, oh, oh! What is that? She fired a. The cooler fired. The cooler fired. There's a torpedo inbound. Torpedo inbound. I bloody well see it. Where's the Baltimore? I'm trying to zoom out. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? There we go. All right. Go to all ahead flank. Ahead flank. We're gonna go down. We're gonna. Oh, we're already at 1125 feet. So let's go high. Set depth to shallow. Engage with noisemakers. Cobb, give me another noisemaker. Dude, if I don't get hit and it hits the noisemakers, that means I'm doing a good job. I'm not stupid. It's going after the noisemaker. Do you have a lock on the Akula? Aye, Captain. Fire on the Kula! Fire on the Kula! Fire on the Kula! Fire one! Fire on the Akula! Fire! Ahead 2/3. I got how many of these? Okay, it looks like I can't fire them for at least another 2 minutes. You see, the time is dropping down. So I'm within the Akula's range. I'm right on her. I see the Akula! I see the Akula! But I can't fire any torpedoes. I'm about 2 minutes out. The Akula is turning. The Akula... Oh, what was that? We got a damage hit. We got a damage hit. Damage control. We got propulsion damage. We got a floodplain. Uh, the propeller's out. We're at speed 5 knots. Change speed to all ahead flank. It ain't moving. The prop ain't moving. Damage control teams. How do you assign damage control teams? Alright, I got 2. I'm assuming it's doing auto. Yeah, so let it do its auto thing. So we're pretty much done. The Akula won. I don't know how it won. I must have missed one of the torpedoes heading toward me. It's cool though that you can see the like torpedoes in the background's like very faint. I love that. And they got some noisemakers out. And I'm literally at 1 knot. So unless we can get the propulsion back, we're sitting duck. The Akula is gonna. Now the question is, can I blow my ballast tanks as like an emergency? All right, I'm gonna end it here for that one. 'Cause there's so many to play around with. I'll be honest, and I already lost that one, so I want to get a taste of everything here. All right, we did air, we did underwater. Let's see what else. Soviet battle sensor intercept naval cargo. Oh, small Soviet battle group is. Ooh, let's play that. Let's play that. Ooh, is that a Soviet aircraft carrier? You know the Soviets only have one aircraft carrier now, and it goes out with a tow because it breaks down so often. I'm not joking. All right, welcome, Commander. In this mission, your primary objective is to find and sink a cargo vessel transporting military. Oh, okay, so I'm the Soviets. Intelligence has information that this carrier has a small island will be passed through the fire. BBK Kerch is your flagship. Do not lose it. Okay. Your flagship has a helicopter. You can use it as spot and identify contacts. General quarters. General quarters. Or should I say general quarters? General quarters. Radio echo medium. I love that it has all these little things here. What's my task force look like? So I got that ship, I got that ship, and I got the. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce any of this. Kurch, the Grozny. Oh, I know about the Grozny, and the Stroz. Yeah, that shit. Okay, so my carrier, not my carrier, my flagship has a helo right there. New radar contact designate. Speaking Russian too. Wow. Okay. Dang, that's pretty sick. Radar echo very large. All right. So I'm assuming the target's somewhere in this. Now the question is, let's see, flight deck. Okay. Okay. I got one. We're gonna hit the launch. Let's see what happens. I want to see this change. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Changing. This is sick. Okay, this is cool. I gotta admit, I am blown away with these graphics. Oh, this is cool, man. The only thing they're missing is the like people. That's the only thing that's different, but I that's not a big deal. All right, so I got this. I'm assuming it's gonna start its little thing. Going to launch point. Is it gonna send the helicopter that way, or is it gonna send my ship that way? That's the question. Okay, I have to wait till I guess it launches. I hear the turbines moving. Launching, launching, launching. The propellers are not moving. There we go. Okay. That is cool. Okay. You see how the whole helicopter is shaking a little bit? Must be. I mean, it's definitely, Alright. So I'm assuming it's going to lift off, and then I can use her to. Visual medium. What is this? Alright, there's something here. Those are the other ships in my convoy. But there's something over there. Look at that. The propellers are affecting the Oh, that's cool, man. That is cool. I gotta admit, that is. Oh, nice. Okay. So I need you to head here. Because we got. It says airliner. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right. So we got civies in the zone here. All right. Now the question becomes, does this have fuel? EM mission. All right. Let's see what. Oh, nice. Okay. I like that you can designate what weapon to engage with. I'm gonna hit active sonar, just in case. Just in case, because you never know. What speed are you on now? I wish there was like a check mark, maybe tell me where it is now. Ahead full. Now, one thing that I wish, and I haven't figured this out. Maybe you could do it. but is to select multiple units. Maybe if I hold down Control, no, hold on Shift, it does something. It has like three or I don't know. I think there is a way because I do see like the icon changes. So I don't know if that makes multiple selections. But it'd be cool if you could select like a group of ships and have them go into one instead of clicking each ship and go there, go there, go there. Man, the detail is absolutely insane. I like the music too. My helicopter is heading over. Now the question becomes: does this have limited fuel? How do I find out? All right, max speed 118 knots. Oh, it's so you can see the ships in the background. You can tell they're not nuclear powered, right? All right. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is once I get, yeah, I figure they have a sonar you could throw right into the ocean. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to this location. We're gonna drop a sonar. Oh, okay. So automatically. Oh, ooh, what is that? It's the merchant ship. That's that ship. All right. So we now know where its location is. I think the helicopter is. All right. I'm gonna issue it as a hostile. All right. We're gonna hit hostile. Engage with. I have no idea what these. I'm not a Navy guy, so 76 millimeters I know are cannon artillery guns. Let's see what the SAN4 is. Let's fire one salvo from it. Okay, so I have to be in that range. Okay, I like that it tells you that. All right, how about? Okay, you need to be closer for that one. Okay, you need to be closer. And then, yeah, I have to be closer. Oh, okay. I guess I fired it without. I get that quick. They said there's a surprise waiting for us. So I'm assuming it's not alone. I already fired something. I got this SA, this missile heading over. Almost looks like a V1 in a way, right? All right, it's almost within range. It's gonna splash down because I'm not in within range, but we'll see what happens. I'm learning the game, so it's gonna take a minute. Hello, bye bye. Oh, oh, cool. Okay, so it's one of those. It's got a lock. I love the graphics on this. Look at this. You could see the blades on the propellers. Yeah, she's out of range. All right, do me a favor. Drop. Oh, it's already gonna do. So now it's gonna drop sonar under the water so I can hear if there's a sub because I have a feeling there's a sub there. I don't see any other surface contact, so I'm assuming it's sub. Are you sure you want to get that close to the water? I know with like Seahawks, they drop it from I don't know longer distance than that. You can see the guy in there too. Okay, there we go. So this is gonna give me an idea if there are any subs in the region. What? New passive contact designate. All right, so there's a passive contact. I'm assuming it's that. Charge. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So by dropping this in the water, we know that there's now some noise in the water, 30 decibels, heading at the same position as the merchant ships. So my convoy, my oh, there's a couple of noises here. I'm gonna send the Grozny into that location. She's heading at 22 knots. She's turning, so she's gonna slow down a little bit. Now, what I could do, I want to see if if this has any kind of like ASWs. Nah, I can't. All right, return to base. You probably want to pick that up. Okay, above layer. Look at this. This thing he's driving. It's definitely a Soviet thing to do, huh? I don't know what you're saying, Russians. Speak like Sean Connery in Red October. All right, so we now know there's at least three contacts, possibly American submarines. I'm sending the Grozny. I'm gonna send the Kirpich to engage. Actually, you're gonna head here so we could engage both of them. And then the main ship, the Strok, I don't pronounce these names, is gonna head here. Now the question is, okay, we're still not in range. Almost. All right, almost. By the way, which was your favorite Jack Ryan movie, right? And don't say the series. Series is good. Don't get me wrong, but talking about movie, the movie was for me. I know some of you guys are gonna hate me for saying this. Has to be clear and present danger. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, really? Hunt for Red October is the best. It's great film. Don't get me wrong, but there's something about Harrison Ford in that movie. It has the whole Washington thing, and then it also has in the field stuff, right? You know, at the end of the movie, right? Then it has like that covert U.S. Army team that was put in, and I think maybe that was the movie where I really like fell in love with the military, where I knew I wanted to be in the military, where like they dropped a U.S. Army team in the middle of the jungle, right, to take out the producers of the drugs, right? And I'll never forget like when they're in the jungle and they're like the team leader's just like eyes out, right? And then like he's holding the charge, he throws down. It's like fire in the hole, fire in the hole. He throws it down. Like those little iconic moments. I still remember 30 years down the road. The movie's probably older than 30 years, but you know what I mean. All right, I am within range, but I can't hit it. It has like a don't hit mark kind of thing. All right, so helicopter's coming back. All right, let us see if we can, I guess, engage with the. Did I use that one single shot? No, I can't do that. Let us do. I don't know. You guys will know better than me. I'll tell you, because I'm not. I'm not a Navy guy. The only one that reaches is the second one. I think this one right here. Yes, Commander. So I'm gonna fire it. I'm hoping. Ooh, I love that. Look at that. Look at that. And I love that you can click on the thing. Well, I missed it, but whatever. Oh, it's moving fast. She's moving fast. Are we gonna get a splash? What did he say? I don't know what you said, my friend. Drop, 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 drop. That's gonna overshoot. Oh no, 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 no. It might actually impact like a SBD, like a dive bomber. Almost. It's almost like a SBD. I was watching Midway the couple of days ago, the older 1970s, not the newer one. Which I saw the newer one. It's not. All right, it hit sonar. I'm hoping the sonar detected it because I can't control this. Like it doesn't have. It's moving away from the target. It's not. It's not gonna hit. I wonder if you have to like arm it somehow. What is that? Oh, I was gonna say for a second. So it's in yellow. So that means is it low on fuel? Is that what yellow means? Max is 10. My friend, I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking Russian. There's subtitles, please. All right. Wow, they got four radar Arco, semi-large, large, semi-large. I'm assuming those that's the U.S. Navy. You probably want to like when you do a convoy though. You probably want to have the asset in the middle. Just put that out there, dude. I don't know what you're saying. You're like, all right. Now I'm within range of doing something, something that doesn't involve. All right, let's see what she does. Vampire, vampire, vampire. I have no idea what the vampire means. I have a feeling that's probably not the actual asset, but I don't care. I actually want. I'm not really like trying to complete these missions. I'll do that another time. This is just for like shock and awe. I want to actually see what this game's all about. I want to play with like the mechanics and shoot and all that good stuff. So that's the merchant ship. It's probably a friendly or not the actual target, but I want to see all the goodness of the mechanics. Where is she? Oh, there she is. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom! Shakalaka! Hit! 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 All right. Ain't no way she's coming back from that. Oh, I think she's sinking a little bit, huh? I fought one more. Put her down. I love the animations and the graphics. Ooh, and then I love the fact that you can click on the missile and it tracks. Like you can see it go. I don't think that's diesel fumes. I think that's actually Russian-made missile. It goes to hit, hit, hit. Oh, she's on fire. Ooh, I like this. I really do, man. This is really cool. Okay. All right, let's see what other beautiful weapons. And the cool thing about these games, and I'll be honest, like when I was growing up, this is how I got used to like I didn't know what a CV was. I mean, no, most people don't know what a CV is, right? If you go to like a normal person on the street, what is a CV? I don't know, right? Through games you learn. I mean, you learn through books too in school and stuff like that. But when I was a kid, and I was playing like Pacific Theater of Operations. I was like CV, oh that means aircraft carrier. CA, oh that means cruiser. BB, that means battleship. So like later on when I was reading books or I was watching documentaries or what have you, and I saw BB or CA or CV, I'm like, oh I know what that is. So like these things are important. All right, let's see what this. All right, that one. All right, I'm assuming that has to do with something else. All right, so it's set to. All right, I got the guns going on this one now. So the 76 millimeter guns, which are here. And another cool thing I like about this game is when when you order like the ship to fire or something like that, it will actually make the corrections it needs to, right? So like right now I told it to fire a 76 millimeter gun. I'm assuming right now what it's doing is it's angling itself so it can get into like good LOS line of sight to fire on that ship. And I love how these two things interact. So like I get 76 millimeter, go over to this, right click. It's much easier because I don't. Maybe you can do it this way too. No, you can't. It's better to do it that way. All right, let's go see what the other ones are doing. Oh my gosh, I lost to Grozny. What happened? I was too busy focusing on other things. I didn't even figure out what happened to the Grozny. Huh? Remember, I can't lose this ship. Does she have those miniguns like the Navy has? I mean, I don't know Russian naval compliments, so. All right, we're not taking chances. We already lost one ship. I don't know what the RBU is. Let's fire it anyway. We'll find out what the RBU is in a second, huh? Russian ballistic unit? I don't know. We'll find out. She's turning. There's the Grozny. Are you gonna fire something? She's maneuvering for something. Identify track. Oh, she actually took the. All right. Come on, fire on him. Come on, shoot. It's in range. I don't know why it's not shooting. That's not gonna engage with. I don't know. Salvo 4. I guess I'm not within range. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's two out. Boom! There's another one coming in hot. All right, we got eyes on an American not submarine. We got eyes on an American ship. Engage track. Engage with. I have no idea what somebody's Salvo 8. No, that's not gonna work. Let us do. I don't know what any of these are. So this is actually going to. There we go. Firing. Fired something. We got another destroyer. We got an American frigate. At least I identified them, right? At least. All right. I got a Havoc squad says it's a late response, but developers want people to leverage the use of groups and formation and move units. Ah, okay, interesting. Now again, I'm just playing around. So if some of you guys are gonna be like, "Dude, your tactics are bad," I know they are. I'm just playing around with the game. I want to get a feel of how this game is. Oh, she's firing a crazy ton of missiles slash torpedoes. All right, I'm liking this. All right, engage with Salvo 4. Oh no, not in range. Okay, let us engage with Salvo 4 out of range. Uh, I'm assuming the NF4s. Here they come. is a missile. I got torpedoes and missiles heading. Let's see how this an American frigate. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's firing chaff. Oh, I got two! I got two! I got two hits. She's in bad shape. More coming in. She's firing chaff. Oh, she's firing at me. Oh, 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 oh! This is sick. She's trying to gain it. She's trying to stop it. It's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. I know I'm saying that a lot. This is boom shakalaka. I wish I was the Americans playing this scenario though. I don't take pride in. What is that fire? Okay. Oh, look at the miniguns are trying to fire. Look at this. Oh, do you hear that? It's some kind of machine gun. You hear that? Zzz. Oh, this is sick. Oh, sick and crazy nut jobs. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited for this. Wow. Okay. Damage. Oh! Oh! Damage. Oh, she's sunk. She's at the bottom. She's going to Moby Dick's locker. Alright. You're the last one left. The vampire, vampire, vampire. Engage, engage, engage. What are these? They're coming after my. Alright. Do me a favor. Give me engage with Salvo 8. I'm out of range. Okay. Engage with SA9s. Just out of range. Alright. What about SAN4s? Out of range. Alright. We have to. Oh, I love that it's firing like some kind of chafe. This is some stuff, guys. Look at it. Look at a beautiful. Just looking at the graphics is just by itself worth the money on this game. To be honest with you. All right, so I'm ordering this ship to turn around, start engaging the. Oh, oh, oh! She's at the bottom. So I got one ship out. All right, I this these merchant ships got some life to them. I don't know if this is like not a bug, but like you can hit the ship, but it's gonna continue. It's gonna blow up, but then it's gonna continue on its way because it's not an actual combatant. That's why I'm assuming that the reason it's not like on fire anymore. And you can see like all the way in the distance from the Perry. Wow, I love that it's so easy to control these ships. To be honest with you, like it's not. It doesn't require like there's some naval simulations where you have to like do this, do that, move this, click this, go on board, move this, and it becomes like a whole ordeal to move your ship. I love the fact that it's so easy. It honestly, this is like Jane's fleet command for the modern era. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I'm not even like even exaggerating. This is the game like we've all been like honestly waiting for. I'm not even playing. And honestly, the fact that like I can like literally just pick this up without actually having to like play this in, the what do you call it, the tutorial. I don't even know if there's a tutorial. I think there is a tutorial, but She's at 29 knots. All right. Still out of range. One thing that I do wish is like if you go over these things, like it'll actually put the box in front. There we go. Okay. No, it won't do that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go over this and then it actually has the box on the mini map already. Okay. Not within range. Okay. No. How about 76 millimeter guns? Not yet. A little bit further. 12 nautic. Oh! Oh, they're firing something at me. I don't know what it is. They're firing. Yeah, those missiles. I see it. All right. Do me a favor. And engage with. I'm assuming you could do more than one at a time, right? All right. Give me. How close are you? Engage with S4. No. Engage with. Still not within range. The Americans have superiority right now. Coming in hot. I'm assuming it's coming from this direction, right? Because that would be straight. So it's probably coming from here. Oh! There we go! It's coming! It's hitting close. I don't know what. I think those are actually shells. Oh crap, did I just go KIA? Now she's taking emergency. Oh! I can't control her anymore. Like, I don't have any. I'm assuming because she's on fire. Yeah, she's a done deal. I did fire off 3 missiles out. That were all destroyed. I got a couple more coming out. Splash! And I can't control her anymore. She's out. Oh, no way I can. I don't know why I can't right-click on the ship. That's probably a bug. It's, again, early access. So, like, when the ship's... You can't click on it, but you can click on it here. Ah, I still can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Dang it. Yeah, she's out. She's at 6 knots. Oh, she ain't gonna move any further. I think she's done. I think she's done. Heavy damage. Oh, weapons magazine. There's a fire here. Engine. Hull damage moderate. Flooding slight. Oh! Hull damage heavy. Mission fail. Oh, man. That was cool. That was sick. Destroyed. That is some crazy, crazy stuff. Wow. Alright, so no civilians should be harmed in progress. Catch must survive, fail, decisive defeat. Score, I got a 14! How about that? Alright, I want to play the Americans. I don't want to play the Russians. Alright, oh, Tarawa. Subdual hunters, valuable target. I don't want to play them anymore. Close quarters combat with BB. Ooh, Aegean Sea. Breakthrough. Soviet carrier tries to break through the Strait of Gibraltar. Between the Israeli Navy and the Egyptian Navy during the battle erupted when six missile boats. I want to play. I want to have the American carrier. I'm assuming I'll play the American carrier in this. I don't think so. Commander 5th Fleet, Commander Task Force 150, Commander U.S. Pacific Fleet. Islamic Republic of Iran has threatened to close the Straits of Hormuz to shipping connected with the United States' interests and allies to obtain leverage. The United States intends to resist Iranian threats to demonstrate its ability to transit the straits as allowed under international law. COM Mid East 4 is ranging through the Strait of Hormuz. Task Force 150 is to escort the first group of merchants. Okay, I promise you. Pass through the Straits of Hormuz. Okay. Is it assessed as likely Iranian surface units from deploy units likely to be representative? Expect significant numbers. Is assessed that is likely limited airborne support will be available. Are not anticipated to be a threat. It is assessed as a high likelihood that IR is attempting to procure midget submarines. Okay. All right, Commander, you need to escort tankers through the Strait of Hormuz. Intelligence has discovered the enemy has ground-based anti-ship missile batteries in the area, and likely will use them to attack and sink your tankers. Do not let that happen. I like it. Just base. I like that. Basic. That's, you can read all that stuff that I just read, or you could just read that. All right. So I got the USS Fox. It's a cruiser. I got the Kidd destroyer. The Cromlin is a frigate. Here's my things here. Okay. So Conway should reach this area. Okay. Very cool. I like that it's kind of gives you all this stuff on the map here. Okay. Okay. I wonder if you click on this. Okay, yeah, it will. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I wonder if you can click on this and just select where you want it to go, but I think you can. Like, you just click on this and then click where you want to go. Yeah, you see? You can order all the ships to go. Havoc Squad says cheat reference for Sea Power. Okay. You can easily tell which ships are not. Some are which ones are diesel, which are nukes, because you could literally see it just puffing out smoke. All right. So now one thing that would be kind of cool is if they like put like where Iran is here. Like just by looking at it, I know that Kuwait's here, Iraq somewhere around here. Now I don't have any carriers, so I can't send out any what do you call it fast attack. But I do see a helipad there. So let us go to the flight deck. We do have an SH-2F. I have no idea what that is. I know it's not a Seahawk. I don't think it is. But I'm going to issue her out anyway just to get me some recon. 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 Name the movie that's from. Recon. Oh, those are old Navy. Just gonna be in international waters. We're just gonna get some recon, just in case. What do you got here? I know you got a flight deck. You got a same thing. Okay. So like for a game like this, I have to get more accustomed to U.S. naval tactics, because I'm not good with that. Civil War, yes. World War II, yes. American Revolution, yes. Warfare, 20th century naval warfare, no. What is that? Okay, those are. I'm assuming. Okay. So they have some kind of anti-missile thing. So, uh, what can you give me in terms of? Dodgy says only complaint I have about the game so far is that there aren't enough sport aircraft for my taste. EC 135. It's an early access. Remember that it's early access, so it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. And this is a great way to kind of get the game where you want it to be, right? So like early access is a great way to say, "Hey, I love everything that you're doing. Just add more. Here's the money. Take my money, add more." And that's basically what early access is in essence. Um, I got to figure out what kind of contest I'm gonna do, because I did get a Steam code for this, so I want to give the developers some money for this amazing game. Like look at the detail. You can see the rivets. So I'm gonna do like a contest or something like that to see to give away a free copy, but also my way of saying to devs thank you. And mind you, I don't make a lot of money. I don't, like my money is tight, especially buying a house. So me spending one or two copies on the game is something, So if I can afford it, you can afford it. So like most of you guys probably have more lucrative jobs than I do. So okay, so it has two. That's cool. All right, so it has two torpedoes. The only other thing I wish about this game is like I don't know what the the fuel situation is on this. Like something that has that heading to waypoint, but it doesn't tell me how much fuel it has. So theoretically, can I keep it up in the sky as forever? I'm assuming if it turns yellow, because in the last scenario it turned yellow. It says new radar track. Okay, so I have I'm also searching for subs, so that's good. I want you to. What's your speed? You're at 15 knots. Do me a favor, go a little slower. Go ahead 1/3. Just this way you can keep up with the those tankers. You know, you're like behind a tanker. You know what I'm saying? So one cool thing about this game is I love that it's not arcadey. And what I mean by that is like it's not it's not like fast paced, like so many things happening all at once, right? Like there's strategic, there's planning, there's a lot of options for you to consider. Radar, air search radar, sonar, all this stuff. I got a Radar Echo, small, altitude 428, 533. It's high up. All right, do me a favor, RTB, and then I need you to. Dude, I don't know what you used to knock out uh, a contact like that. What do you use for a missile? 121 millimeter? No. So it came from this direction. So Iranians are firing from here. We got another radar echo over here. So I don't know what that is. And I really don't have any planes to kind of do some. So the question I have is, what do I have on this ship that can really? Oh, I love that there's so much stuff here. It has all these things here. Okay, cool. All right, so I have no idea what's. I. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually make sure next time I play this game to research some of these weapons. Oh, I got two vampires coming in hot. All right, I need you to. I'm gonna do air defense weapons free. We're gonna go to what do you call it? Leave formation. I'm gonna do change speed, all ahead flank. So that's weapons free. Leave formation. Head. They're on the radar, so like they're literally coming in hot, but I can't see them. All right, I got a radar echo, 20 nautical miles. I don't know what it is, but the missiles are coming from that point, so we're gonna engage. If it's a civilian target, I don't know what to say. Get out of the way. Yeah, I'm not within range. All ahead flank. Havoc Squad says there is zero fuel limit on helos. Ah, really? Honestly, they need to change that. I think that's one thing they need to change during early access because you don't want a helo to be in the air forever, right? Because that's just not a thing. It would be cool if like you can like have it link up with a tanker. That would be really cool. They're going to change that later, probably figure out some balance matters and follow range for them. Yeah, that would be what I would. Oh, a favor, could you move the 2D map to the right? Difficult to comment it if you want to. Okay, good idea. Thank you. I'll do that. And it gets rid of my activate windows. Good idea. Look at that. I can't see the missiles coming in. Normally you could see like a little speck. Got a lot of radar echoes coming in. I need you to leave the formation. You stay in the formation, actually. Orders, weapons free, air search radar. The Fox has. Ooh, her guns are coming up. Ooh, baby, look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. I see some streaks passing. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, this is so sick. Chaff is coming in. Got chaff in the air. It's still coming in hot. These missiles, whatever they are. Shoot. Ah! Engage with. Dang it. Ah! Where's the minigun? Zzz. I think it's only an aircraft carrier, huh? Damage report. Damage report. Moderate hull damage. The Fox, she's in wreck. How far are you from those targets? Can you give me some kind of... Just fire. Open up. Bring the rain. No, that's too... I gotta get used to what some of these... No. Fire! Jeez. The Fox is in really bad shape. Look at this. Dude, you gotta fire the weapons. I don't care. I highly doubt those are civvies. I know she's trying to like angle to ready to get fired. I love that it identifies it and starts firing. I love this, man. You can see where they're coming in. Oh, man. All right. We got to protect the Fox. Do me a favor. You got the... Is it 127 millimeter guns? The one that's... No, I think that's the 127 millimeter. They're trying to take out the Fox. We're firing everything we got. We splashed a few of them. There's one coming in hot. I don't think the Fox can handle it. It's going to hit the Fox. The Fox is gone, man. Yeah, the Fox is out. All right. It's just us, the kid, and then the other one. All right. We got another. Dang it. All right, we're gonna engage salvo 4. Just fire the weapon. I don't care. Don't identify it. Just fire the weapon. I don't know what weapon it is. Just fire it. In fact, hold on. I think you can identify the. I'm just gonna identify it as hostile. There we go. Okay, so I love that you can. I call it. Like you could do identification, or you could just say, all right, we're gonna take the guess. It is hostile because that's where the weapons are coming from. We're gonna fire on it anyway. Ooh, I love this game, man. Oh man, I love this game is amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I had high hopes, and those hopes were met. Man, this is easier to use than Jane's Fleet Command. You know, there's a part of me like this earlier this year that was like, should I get Windows XP, install it so I can play Jane's Fleet Command? I don't have to do that anymore. And I love the fact that you can choose what weapon, or you could just hover over the target and just it'll choose the appropriate weapon. It's these little things that I love, man. I'm gonna consider this hostile target. I got so many missiles up in the air that I don't even know which. You know what I'm saying? Fire where you got it. Do me a favor. Head closer to the fox. I need you to provide cover fire for the fox. It's a helicopter. Fire. Give her another splash. Open up. Missiles en route. I know, right? Yeah. We got her. We got her. She's down. She's down. Take that, you piece of. What is that? What is that black thing? Does that mean Hilo? The fox is gone. I know, fox is gone. We got Sam's coming in. They're coming in hot. There goes the Iranian Navy. Eat that, you little turd. Yeah, you can fire whatever you want. You're not gonna. This one has your name on it. Try all you want. She's coming for you. She's coming for you tight. She's coming for you. And say night night. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. There goes the Iranian Navy. Bottom of the sea. Beautiful. Beautiful. I got a couple more for you, just in case you got some people that got dirty thoughts on their mind. There's some that are like, all right, we're good. We're done. We're out of the game. And I'm like Rocky. I didn't hear that bell go off. And I love how I don't know what kind of missile this is. It's an RGM 84. And I love how it goes below radar contact, but then at the last minute, you'll see in a second. Right about here. She goes up. She says, "Hello, have a nice day. It's your birthday." Havoc Squad says, "Not necessary to run Windows XP to run SC SCS version of Fleet Command." True, maybe Windows 7, or you probably have to get some kind of compatibility layer to at least run the old libraries. But I don't have to worry about that now. Beautiful thing about it is I run it on Windows 10 with some settings changed. As long as I don't accidentally hit Alt Tab on the Windows button, it will do just fine. Well, you got me wondering now, what happens when you hit Alt Tab on the Windows button? Honestly, this feels like a modern day Jane's Fleet Command. Honestly, like this is what I wanted. It's done. It's here. Even in early access. Wow. And generally, I don't play early access games because it's always unfinished or AI is all wonky. When Grand Tactician released in early access, the AI was needed work. Put it mildly, needed work. Um, excuse me. Strep throat. Still like a week or two later. But yeah. So, excuse me. Bloody strep throat. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. So generally, the early access games they missing a lot of features. Um, the game is playable and it's sort of fun. Like there's another game that I bought that's early access. Um, that has some features in it. It's fun. When it was initially released, it's much more polished now. But like Grand Tactician, like the AI needed a lot of work. This game, honestly, like it's not even in early access yet. We're like, you know what I'm saying? We're like 8 days away from early access, and it's fun. Like I just had a heck a lot of fun. I don't know what to say, man. Guys, I'm like literally like very very happy. Uh, you got the capsules too. There's no way to salvage that. Destroyed, uncontrolled. Uh, so I lost the cruiser. I think that's it. That's all they have. They got some radar thing here at 10,000 feet. I wonder what that is. Do they have like? Does Iran have one of those aerial things? I don't know. Flight deck going to launch point. I love that the door is open. It comes out. That's cool. All right. I love that you could double click. Like I said before, you could double click and it highlights that unit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, but I do feel like that the helicopters need to have fuel, and the kid is not turning. Turn, turn, my friend, turn. And she's at how many? 6 knots. Go faster than 6 knots. What are you crazy? All right. Navigate. Change speed. Go to head full. I don't know why the kid's not turning. I wonder if it's a bug. Uh, Havoc says if you hit Alt Tab on the Windows button, it messes up the rendering. You have to exit the game and relaunch it. Ooh, no, 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 no. Might as well just do XP at that point. Unfortunately, practical multiplayer won't be a foreseeable possibility in C Power anytime soon. 1 or a year more, if that happens at all. Yeah, but honestly, so far the AI is it's acceptable at this point, and we're in not even early access yet. So, and I do feel though, Grand Tactician C Power multiplayer needs to be a thing. Has to be there. As much as I think the AI, as much as I think that the AI is I'll tell you one thing's for sure. Playing it early. Okay, we got a radar echo small. I don't know what it is. We're gonna identify it. It's at 200 feet. It's a helicopter. Iranian helicopter. I'm gonna have the kid fire whatever weapon you got. You launch it. Havoc Squad, which makes Fleet Command the de facto platform for multiplayer modern naval strategy game for quite some more time. I don't know. I mean, as much as I love Jane's Fleet Command, I haven't played in a while. I don't know how big the multiplayer community is around there. I mean, if it's there's some games that have like hidden communities, like Star Trek: Birth of the Federation has a big community behind it, and you can get like tons of people to actually play a game. You probably know better than me with Jane's Fleet Command, but I can't imagine it's hundreds of people. Maybe dozens. I don't know, but honestly, it's hard to pass up graphics like this and being able. I mean, I'm gonna do a video like comparing this to Jane's Fleet Command, and I know this is in early access. There's still a lot of things need polishing, but I don't know, man. I think to me this is gonna be like I'm a cheap guy. I'm a cheap guy. Um, so when I have to shell out like $40 for a game or $50 for a game, I'm like, let's wait for a sale until it hits like $8 or something. I'm willing to put I put money down for $40, $50, $60 for this game, even in early access. I don't know why she's not moving. I don't know if she got damage. No, there's no damage control. Oh crap! We got three more contacts, four more contacts. She's at 23 knots. Splash that target. I need you to fire. What you got? I wonder if she's out. All right, she's gonna use the SM. There we go. All right, ceasefire. All right, I got two Sams coming in hot. I was That helicopter's trying to avoid. Ah! Dang it! Missile one missed. Missile one missed. Dang it! Missile two missed. Missile two missed. Bulldog, fire, 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 fire! I got two. Got two hostile warships, three hostile warships. You're gonna mess with the best, you're gonna die like the rest. Fire! Oh, I love this ship. This is gonna be one of my favorite ships, man. The Crumlin. Okay. I wonder if she's still in active service today. I might have to go up to her and be like, "Thank you." Salvo fire, salvo fire. Coming in hot, coming in hot. I don't think she got any more things to. Oh, she got flak. I don't think that's gonna help you this time, my friend. I don't think that's gonna. There you go. Enjoy the crisp water of the Persian Gulf. I love that the missile comes up from and then. I got missiles coming in hot. These are little crappy boats. I don't know what they hope to gain out of this. These are the ships that like I don't know you buy at a yard sale. I don't know what the heck they're thinking of getting out of these. RTB. They got ships from the yard sale. I got myself another $250,000 missile coming straight at them. At least I think it's a quarter of a million. It's probably more. I was watching today some stats on. Oh yeah, say bye bye to your nice little okey pokey. Boom! I don't think she's gonna come out of that one. The guy must be like, just to finish the job. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we already got a missile queued, huh? I see it. There we go. I wonder, since it's dark, does that missile need. Do I have to reestablish contact with it for that missile to hit? Reestablish contact. Reestablish contact. There we go. Yeah, they're running for Iran. They're like, we lost the entire fleet. We lost the entire fleet, Admiral. We have to go back to get the old cell and get the more. Bye bye. I love being a superpower. She's like, there's no way we're gonna survive this. Well, the kid is still not going the right way. I'm gonna have her see join formation. See if she turns now. Might be a bug. Again, we're 8 days away from 8 days out from early access. So any bugs you see here might be squashed by then. But again, it's early access, so one thing you need to be consider of there will be bugs. But honestly, the amount of bugs that I've seen here, I think I counted one, maybe two, after 2 hours of gameplay. That says something. Say bye bye to the last of your navy. You see the guy's face is like, uh oh. Spaghetti-O. Alright, so we got an air base here. I don't think I have anything that can hit that air base right now. Let's see if there is. Salvo fire. That means guns, right? Main guns. Oh, they actually got people on the ship. Look, they made crew members. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Now, can you imagine if they, not like right now, but have these guys going up and down, and then I guess when there's general quarters, they all run around. You see more people up top here. That's cool. My son's excited. Yeah, there's a bug. You can see the kid is not returning to station. I don't know if I'm missing something or. It says new radar contact. This one right here. I bet you it's some kind of another helicopter. This airbase is letting loose a lot of helicopters. I'll take care of that very shortly. But I'm gonna end it here. Actually, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. But so far, guys, there's a few things I want to check. Save as. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, so yeah, destroyed, 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 destroyed. And then there's allied units. I did lose the Fox, and I think a helicopter. Is that? Yeah, it's a helicopter. Score 145%. How about that? Yes, I do. All right. So, oh, there's a Alex, loud. So I want to see the mission editor and see what you can make. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. All right. Let's take say test. I need to like relocate my gaming setup into my room because my kids are loud. So I'm guessing you can do that. Put that in blue. Use background data. Groups. Triggers. You could add triggers. These are like fun. If you're into coding, you know. Okay, very cool. So from what I'm seeing here, literally when this game hits early access, you can depend on the community to take that roster of a dozen scenarios and then just times it by 100 pretty much. There's going to be so many different scenarios ranging probably from the early Cold War to the late stage Cold War to probably modern day conflicts. So overall guys, I'm just wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. I guess, like lost for words. Uh, this game is not in early access yet. It's 8 days out. I saw maybe one, maybe two bugs. The graphics are amazing. The intuitiveness is insane. Um, you don't even have to play the tutorial. Uh, um, you don't even have to play the tutorial. Mom has it. Wow, kids are loud. Um, so like I was saying, the amount of I really need to move my gaming setup into that room. The amount of I'm just gonna end it right here, guys, because the kids are loud. Um, but I'm very wowed at this game. It's really amazing. I love the intuitiveness. It takes a lot of design work to figure out like if somebody doesn't play the tutorial, how can we kind of help them? How we can make things so intuitive that you could just jump into the game. Um, um, so that by itself is amazing. I lost my train of thought, but overall, huge props to the developers. Huge props to Microprose. You guys are just knocking it out of the ballpark. This by far is just an incredible game. It's an early access. It's in early access, and I'm already impressed. It's in early access. I don't think there's been a game out there. Maybe Grand Tactician just by the scope of it, but there were so many bugs that I was wowed, but also saying like this game needs time. I could play this game. I've been playing it for 2 hours, and I'm like, wow, So highly recommend if joining early access because not only are you going to get these 12 to 15 scenarios, wherever it is in there. Give it a month, you're going to see dozens more. Give it 2 months, you're going to see hundreds more. Give it a couple more months, you're going to see probably thousands, possibly more. So by the time the game goes into 1.0, most people are going to be like, dude, there's 1,000 scenarios out there. You guys just added 10 more. We're already enjoying the game. We're already in the sandbox. We're already loving it. So huge props. Wow. So big props to Jurassic Games. Is that how you spell it? Triassic Games and Microprose. This is definitely gonna fill this out and leave a great review. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I did. Amazing. Highly recommend it. If you are at all liked Jane's Fleet Command, you're going to love this. If you've never played Jane's Fleet Command and you want a great naval simulation, this is it. I guarantee you, the mods for this game, people are going to make early Cold War, middle Cold War, late Cold War, modern day battles, naval battles, and then I guarantee you're going to see mods for World War II, World War One. This game is going to encompass so much. I could see this happening. Um, wow. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Catch the next one. See you then.